Now, for those of you guys who have checked out my YouTube channel, you know I've got the first 30 minutes of Dead Rising 3 on my YouTube profile without commentary in 1080p. Take a look at that, because I've looked at that footage and I've compared that footage to my experiences. That was about as accurate visually in every single spot of what the game was. My capture device was really, really good at capturing it at the proper at the proper frames per second and everything that I've noticed. I didn't lose anything, and I gotta say, awesome! I loved it. I loved those first 30 minutes. I was having a blast. Ditto for Forza 5. I played Forza 5 yesterday for the first time. I played like at least 5 or 6 tracks. Was having a blast with it. But I gotta say, I'm a little bit ashamed to say this. Well, I'm not really ashamed to say this, I'll say it. The first game I played, and this put it on hold. I put all other games on hold until I finished playing this. I don't know what it was about it, but I started playing, I downloaded the game first. I had to finish it. It took me all day on my first day of an Xbox One, and I was playing Loco Cycle. And I know that you're probably saying, well, I've seen the reviews of Loco Cycle and they're terrible. So have I. I had a blast playing it. I love Twisted Pixels games. I think they did a great job with the Gunstringer and Captain Smiley and Splosion Man and Miss Splosion Man. Once again, Loco Cycle, another great hit. I was laughing. I was enjoying it. The humor was really up my alley. I liked the gameplay. I thought some of the bosses early on were kind of hard, especially around the second, third, and fourth boss. Although the fifth and sixth bosses were much, much easier. Maybe that was because I didn't upgrade my bike. Maybe the fact of upgrading my bike might have actually made those later bosses easier. But that having been said, I could not stop myself. Every time I try to get to a different game, in fact, I remember I took a break. I'm like, I have to play Dead Rising 3. I have to play Dead Rising 3. Loco Cycle! After those 30 minutes were over, I'm going to like, look, I have to finish it. It's like picking up a book or watching half a movie and then you have to know how it ends. So I had a blast with Loco Cycle. That was the first Xbox Live game I was playing, and I enjoyed every second of it. Got a pretty high gamer score in that too. Also note, for anybody who may be interested in gamer scores and gamer achievements and things like that, the Xbox One does gamer scores a little bit differently. They still have games that are 1,000 out of 1,000 and stuff like that, so if you buy your retail games. I have also noticed that Xbox Live games that are download exclusive also have 1,000 top scores. So there's no cap now, it seems, on like 200 or 400 gamer scores just because the game is download only. Loco Cycle and Killer Instinct were both 1,000 out of 1,000 total gamer score. That having been said, the apps which also do offer achievements do not have gamer scores attached to those achievements. So even though you could try to get all achievements in like the NFL app, for example, or the ESPN app, for example, or the Crackle app, which all do have achievements, you won't get anything. Maybe a gamer picture or something like that, but you won't get any score with those programs. So just be aware of that. Also, the Day 1 achievement also has no gamer score attached to it. So you'll get the achievements, sure, but it won't add to your total gamer score. That having been said, I've been playing Xbox One. I must have gone up at least 2,000 points in my gamer score. So anybody who's buying an Xbox One just so they can increase their gamer score, their Xbox 360's gamer score will, with the full number, will carry over to your profile. You won't be able to screw around that much, like viewing your original Xbox 360 achievements from the Xbox One interface, at least not that I've seen, but that will carry over. And I really liked that factor. Twitch, as far as I know, my friend Twitch, who you know from other videos I've done on the profile, has a much higher gamer score than I do. I think by about 10,000 points. He has no intention of buying an Xbox One right now or anytime soon. And I'm thinking that this might give me an advantage to one of them.